Hey everybody, Yogurt here. Hope you're all doing well, having a great day, and staying healthy out there, being excellent to each other, and all that good and happy shit that I usually say. I forgot to turn on a couple of lights, hang on. Illuminate. Perfect. Now we have lights. Huzzah, you can see me better. It's either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on your opinion, I suppose. Hopefully it's a good thing, since it happened, and it's a thing. Anyway, excited to be back with more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, as I always am, because I just really enjoy playing this game. I think we're going to explore the rest of Jorvik while we're here, and just so we don't have to come back, or at least get most of the goodies here. And then after that, report back to Randvi and start a new arc. Unless we have anything random in between that comes up. But, yeah, I think that is the plan. But, anyway, without further ado, I think we shall get on with it. Because no reason to dilly-dally. And yep, I said dilly-dally. Might even say it again at some point. You may also never hear me say it again. Kinda depends on whether or not it randomly pops into my head to say again like I did there. Because I couldn't tell you the last time I said something like dilly-dally. Incidentally, it's also one of those things that sounds funnier the more times you say it. That's right, we got 2 world events, we got a bunch of loot, and we got... I was about to call it Gwent, Orlog. So I guess we shall come here first. See what we find, see what kind of mystery events there are. Hopefully we're not unwelcome here any longer. I don't need to go hooded. Oh, nope, they might still be scared of me. Oh well. Don't want any contracts right now.
Lessons for the season! Yule goats!
Yule goats?
A Yule goat for your silver?
Where are these toy goats, child?
I keep them safe elsewhere. My sister and I made them, and they are the finest in the land. I'm not sure about being the finest, but I do love them, every one.
She's honest. Why not?
If you have one in the likeness of Tankrisnir, I will take it.
Wow, thank you. I did it, sis. I sold one, I did it. Sis, I did it. Someone bought a goat.
What about my goat? Where are you going?
I guess I need to follow her. What about my goat also sounds funny. Feeling this is gonna get weird.
Someone bought a goat. Sis, this nice stranger bought our goats. I miss you, sis.
Oh,
Especially
shit.
during Yule. I hope wherever you are, there are plenty of woolly, fluffy goats to keep you warm.
Man. This one's sad.
Sister. This is your sister.
We made the goats together, but the cold took her last winter. I promised her I would continue selling our goats. She said they can bring warmth into the hearts of others. Here, it's yours. I hope it will keep you warm on your travels. Goodbye, nice stranger.
Okay, well I guess that went about as well as it could have. Okay, I guess the interacting's not doing anything.
Rest, spirit. Your legacy lives on with your sister.
Okay. Why is this here? I feel like there's something around here I'm gravely missing. Okay, what would I be shooting from here? That. Barackham Bureau. Ooh. Nice. Discovered another Hidden Ones Bureau. I forgot there was a bureau here, or I didn't know, one of the two. Either is possible. Again, definitely one of those things that'd be a pain in the ass to get into, but secret and is safe and secure, so. Okay, practice dummies. Yeah, there's a torch. Is that a torch? Guess not. Okay. Okay, well, they don't make it the easiest thing to traverse, but it's not like it's hard. Well, for me anyway, but... Hey, dude! How are you doing, buddy? You're up and about early. Everything alright? You have 1 to 120 minute... Oh, you have 120 minute Death Stranding in the books. You have an hour of footage left to cut, so you're gonna... record more while you're streaming and see if you can make multiple apps for it, dude. You have no idea how excited that makes me. Like, and everybody. Escape the Mind Productions in chat here is... well, he's my friend, first and foremost, actually. That's the most important thing. But he's also my stream partner, if you will. We stream together quite often, and also... he obviously does his own solo content, one of which is he does recorded episodes of Death Stranding. A game that I thought about buying at one point or another, and this never did, and really been enjoying his playthrough of it, so I'm excited that he's about to put out another episode or two. And he says it for me because I've always pestered him about putting out more because I want to know what's going to happen, and threaten to play the game myself and stuff like that. But I'm teasing him because I also know how hard it is to get recorded episodes out, as evidenced by the fact that I am now doing Valhalla as live stream instead of recorded. To catch up because I got behind during the move and all kinds of other things, so. But I'm rambling long and long and long about the fact that you should go check out his channel and his content because it's awesome stuff. But yeah, we also stream together. There's some fun stuff in there. And if somebody were to perhaps put exclamation ETMP in chat, there would then be a link to his channel, so you could go check out his channel and content. I highly recommend it. That's how we became friends and stream buddies in the first place, is I was watching him and enjoyed his stuff. And likewise, we became friends. My phone's ringing. Wilcox. Yep. That's a garbage call. Almost guaranteed. Alright, so I've not found either key yet. Faded note, interloper, seek high if you wish to pass beyond. We have no further use for the tools that have failed us. Seek high if you wish to pass beyond. Okay. Alright, so that's how you get out. I don't know if that's what it's talking about, since it said seek high to pass beyond. Thank you, Buffy, for getting both of those links in chat. Much appreciated. And she also popped a link to our Discord server that he and I share, so you can get all of the updates for both of us, joint and separate, there. Or just generally hang out and chat as well. We try to keep up with it as best we can. You're welcome, dude. I'm glad you're back into it again, and yeah, anybody that plays games to any extent. Why am I hearing all these screams down here? What am I underneath at the moment? Nothing. I don't know why I'm hearing all these screams. It's creepy and weird. It's unnerving. Alright, keys, where are the keys? Please, show me the location of the keys. I feel like I'm singing about trying to learn how to play piano. Aha! This does not get into the keys. Okay, does that look high? I don't see anything up high. A sinking suspicion I'm gonna have to actually, like, swim, but... Because that's blocked off, I don't see anything... Right, I'm going to swim in and see if I find anything down in the water. And welcome, Buffy! Glad to see you in chat. I know you won't be here long, because one, you're at work, and two, you've got to take Sir Reginald to the vet. Here in a little bit. Sir Reginald being Reggie, one of our two dogs. He's got a lump on his leg that seems just like a fatty thing, no big deal. But there's a little bit of an infection in it too, so he's been on antibiotics, but he licked it open, and now there's that crap coming out of it and stuff, so... I think he might need some more antibiotics, and just need to get it looked at. Okay, can't see the ladder. More to the point, I can't see Eivor. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that just took me back to here. So that didn't help me any. So that was through there. Okay, so find another opening if I can. Somewhere else. Give me just a moment, I'll go catch back up on chat more. Okay, so it doesn't seem like over here is the way to go. I believe there was some more water over here. I could dive down and see what else I've got going on. Yep, indeed. Alright, let me catch up on chat again. Yeah, Buffy saying you'll be heading out soon. You let me know what they tell me. Yes, please do let me know as soon as you find out. Shoot me a text or pop here in chat. I'll probably see that sooner. You're also pretty sure Grandmom watch has ended. Her lift chair arrived today, so we were supposed to celebrate over there for dinner. Nice. Suddenly you're playing Outlast? I don't get it. What's the joke on Reggie? He's doing alright. I didn't see the question as I was talking about his leg, but you probably heard what I was just saying. So he keeps licking at it, and his legs, you know, the thing had swollen up a bit more, like it had gone down a little bit in size, so the infection part seemed like it was going down. Then it got a little bit bigger and his legs swollen. And then he was looking at it this morning, like I said, until it opened, and then some kind of gunk's coming out along with the blood. And so obviously being nurse and, well, Buffy's a nurse and I'm almost a nurse, or I was at one point. I forgot most everything. So I was on hold the dog duty, and she was kind of draining it since it was already open and draining anyway, and got some more of the gunk out. I'm sure they'll do more of that and clean it more thoroughly at the vet and tell us what's up, and maybe put some topical antibiotic or something in there. So, but I think he will be fine. Like at the moment, he's not the happiest because one, obviously squeezing at the lump was probably painful to him, as you know, I'm a human and I've had that done, you know, had to have something drained and cleaned, and it hurts. So unfortunately he's a dog and doesn't know why we're doing it, so he thinks we're just hurting him. But I was loving on him and holding him while she was doing it, so it kept it being from traumatic, and then gave him some treats and loved on him for a while, and he's alright. But his leg, definitely, he's favoring his leg, and it definitely hurts, and he wants to lick it, so we got it all wrapped up. But I'm sure he'll be fine, just needs to go back to the vet and get that checked out and taken care of. Outlast, it's a horror game, it takes place in an insane asylum, and there's a lot of screaming. Ah, that's okay, that's where the Outlast comment came from. I didn't know if it had something to do with the swimming or what. It's a cool game, you don't get a weapon. You're a reporter who's there to capture all the messed up stuff. Your only options are to run or die. Oh, okay. It's a Phasmo. Sorry about the puppet. Oh, it's alright. I mean, I'm sure he'll be fine. He just needs to get probably maybe a different antibiotic or a topical or something. They just need to clean it out better. I'm sure it's just, you know, the infection in there needing a different treatment than the antibiotic they put him on. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Just, yeah. Needs the trip to the vet. Does sound like a cool game. It sounds like a very creepy game, which isn't specifically bad. Okay, there's the ladder. Nice. That got me something, but it didn't get me to the, something that I need. Okay, nothing open down there. I've already been up here and through there. Said to look up, which I've been trying to do. So the keys are over through there. jump in. I was gonna jump over, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, Eivor, get out. I was gonna say, I know you can jump out of there. Okay, that's nothing I can break through, and I don't see a way through up there. Don't see anything up there. Nothing up there. See, I don't see anything in the realm of going up. Make sure I didn't miss it down, like something to slide through over here. Doesn't appear that I did. Nothing there to go up. Nothing here. Again with all the screens. The keys are through there. I don't know. Don't see anything up. It's a pretty terrifying game. Back to Outlast, just for context for anyone else watching. There's a priest who's taken over the asylum, and in doing so, a ton of messed up stuff to the prisoners. Oh. And there are 2 games. The second is so messed up. Oh. Can I push the tower? Those towers over there. I could, yeah, I did, because I had to move them to be able to get back here in the first place. But they didn't get me. There's nowhere. I was just checking to see if there was anywhere else to move them to get me up anywhere. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, where the fuck did the keys go? Keys in there. Yep. Son of a bitch. Alright. Missed it the last time I was in here. My bad. Get more of the Hidden Ones gear. Ooh, and a codex page. The Magus Codex, page 2. Another silence. Magus opened his mouth, inhaled, and shut it without speaking. We gift this permission to ourselves, the woman said. We are the source of our own purpose. None said a word in reply as the woman looked us over. It seemed that she was neither pleased nor dissatisfied with our silence. Then she began pacing the room, slowly, turning about and looking around at our hidden hall with an expression that verged on nostalgia or satisfaction. With this knowledge, she continued, with this understanding comes a great and terrible freedom. The freedom to rise or fall, to live or die by your own volition. This is why our creed cuts as cleanly as a double-edged sword. You must take this paradox to heart. The success or failure of our brotherhood depends on your willingness to live in the unfeeling emptiness of this world as if lost in Tartarus, alone and hoping against hope that a door will one day open and let in the light. And that you shall exit, not alone, but with all your brothers and sisters at your side. The woman stopped for a moment to run her hand over a dilapidated stony pillar. She seemed to be reliving an old or half-forgotten memory. Catching herself, she stepped away and continued. potential spam call. Oh my god. Because they were rich with you all along, your brothers and sisters beside you in the shadows, you walked in the darkness and silence, but you were never alone. That's a lot. Getting more of the Hidden Ones gear. Hidden Ones contract, Geneva's Pact 1 execution. Imperator Severus flouts the terms of our treaty with Aurelius. He has arrived in Britannia to oversee the fortification and reoccupation of the Antoine Wall. Swift and bold reprisal is needed. The Emperor must die of poison to avoid suspicion of foul interference. Infiltrate Epicarum Villa with caution. Imperator's Praetorians will be on high alert. Make contact with Centurion Calvinus on the morning of non-February. Centurion was one of us and will provide you with the necessary cover. Magister Chloe. Success. Okay, so that one was a success. Damn, someone's cat. Yeah, you were asking about that tower, yeah. Then you asked, damn, what someone's cat can hide up. More tungsten, nice! I was just wondering last episode, a couple of episodes, where I was going to finally get some tungsten to upgrade things to where I want them, and asking ye shall receive. Yeah, I mean, when I read the thing, it said look up if you want to pass, and I thought I did, but I missed it the first time. Silly of me. Evacuation order, Cavete. Following the order of Caesar Maximus to withdraw all imperial troops from the north, our mandate to remain in Epicarum has weakened considerably. I have therefore made the difficult decision to cease all operations in the north and west of Britannia, including our bureau in Jorvik. All Hidden Ones are hereby ordered to return to our bureaus in Londinium and Camelodunum for further instructions. Camelodunum? There we go. Magister Marcellus, Opera Interbris Luminous Servitus. Camelodunum. Camelodunum. There we go. I mean, the Hidden Ones do like their climbing and jumping. See if this is down here or up top. Alright, it's above me, so I need to leave. I believe I am finally done in here, so there's the Jorvik Bureau. Anyone looking for that, that's where you find it, and that's where you find the keys. Save you the same trials and tribulations looking around for it endlessly. Unless you're more observant than I am and notice it right away. In which case, good on you for being more observant than I am. But in case you're not, let me save you some effort. Where is it? Sneaky, sneaky. More supplies. Turn down more supplies. Or any loot for that matter, because it's all worth something, even if it's not worth a whole lot. Alright, where is this evil flying papers? There it is. Alright, I think I know where it's gonna go. I was wrong. No. Get up there. Come on. I was keeping pace with it quite well until that. Shit. No, I must have returned because I got too far away. Alright. I'm not gonna try that one again. So at some point if I decide I want 100% the game, I'll come back and do some of those, but not right now. There's nominal loot there, but I'm not really gonna worry about it, so... That's bigger, so I'll probably go over to that, but this, I'll get those, and then this, and we'll kind of work our way to the world event and Orlog. And I'll check out the stables, see if they have anything new. I assume at some point one of them will have something new in the stables. There was one over by me too, but... Cantaloupe Town? You've been debating playing this off stream on your PS4. You have the game, but only played it for like an hour. Hated the combat and uninstalled it. After watching you play, you think you'd get over it? I mean, so I really enjoy the game, obviously, because I'm still playing it. And it's not one of my, I'm being stubborn and just playing it because... or finishing it because I started kind of things like I occasionally do. But no, I actually really enjoy it. The combat doesn't bother me, obviously. I like it. I shouldn't say obviously. I say like that just because I'm still playing it and I'm not complaining about the combat. I like it, but occasionally it's a little weird. I'm also playing with mouse and keyboard. Every now and again there's like a clunky moment, but not many. Okay, where's the other piece of loot? It was right here. Behind me somewhere? Okay. Down, up. Okay, no, they're technically up ever so slightly, but not that much. Nice, got an opal out of it too. Not gonna complain about getting an opal, or fabric, or leather. Cause it's all helpful. I should see what Red has got for sale when next time I'm in the settlement. Which will be soon enough. So I'm not sure if they're gonna be bothered by me or not, so I'm gonna try and sneak by. I mean, I say give it a try. What did you hate about the combat? I'm wondering if it was something that related to the controller versus keyboard and mouse. Like, most of the clunkiness I would complain about, I would say is relative to, like, not the climbing, but... So, like, when I'm up on a wall and stuff like that, getting Eivor to jump off, like... You know, so, like, when I'm like this, you know, and it's like this, I would think hitting... Like, that'll make me jump off, but I have to hit forward, so sometimes it's a little clunky getting Eivor to disengage from something. Which I actually feel would probably be better on controller, based on... And I'm basing that on playing Odyssey on my PS4. Of course the door is barred. So yeah, I guess depending on what you hated about the combat, I guess I'm trying to figure out if I can help you decide whether or not you actually enjoy it, if it's something you could get past. Right? Fuck, come on, Eivor. There we go. Big chest. Oh, I need to find a fucking key. Oh, well, I can make it easier to get in here. Letter to Cultist. 3 points to converge, a triad of infernal chaos and pain. Once these conditions are met, my brothers in robes, the heathens, will run with their axes tucked between their legs. The city shall be cleansed. Hi, dog. Not giving me the option to pet for some reason. Alright, where is this key?
Show me what lies ahead.
Sunan, show me where I will find the key. Or not. I guess that was another way in up there. Okay. 3 points to converge, a triad of infernal chaos. Once these conditions are met, my brothers in robes, the heathens. Okay. Don't know where to find the key. You're saying climbing an AC Valhalla's always been touchy. You can get over that to an extent. You remember like in the ACO combat, but didn't like had to hit 2 buttons at the same time on the controller to block. Oh, see, for me blocking is Q because I'm playing keyboard and mouse. You're there, Buffy. All right. Hopefully it goes well. Escape, you love how the time period, so that's what makes me want to go back and give it another try. I mean, you could always get it on PC and play it on PC and do the keyboard and mouse thing. Dog's over there taking a piss. That's a nice realistic touch. Unnecessary, but funny. DIU Games. Hey, how's it going, DIU Games? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great day so far. I'm doing well. I'm playing a game I really enjoy and hanging out with people in chat, so that's always fun. How are you doing today? Hey, Sassy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming by. Hope you're having a fantastic day as well. I'm just seeing one more try.
Sunan, guide me.
Not seeing a key. And Sunan would usually identify the key, so just gonna leave it alone for now. Come back to it later if need be.
It is. Go forth and walk his holy steps, new child.
If his steps go to the market, then so be it.
Steps go to the market, then so be it. Just gonna visit the stable real quick, so I don't forget. See if there's anything new for Phobos 2. Yeah, the climbing I don't really have any Every now and again there's a little hitch in the climbing, but when it comes to AC games, I have a hard time complaining about that because the free climbing in general just, works so well. Man, I went the wrong way, kind of. The fact that you can climb on virtually anything and it works pretty well, the occasional hitch in that giddy up I can't complain about that much.
Best not to draw attention here.
Not trying to draw attention. Just go into the stables, see what they got from my horse that I've dubbed Phobos 2 after the name of my horse in Odyssey, which is Phobos, since the horse in this game doesn't have an actual name. I mean, a horse is a horse, of course, but I didn't want to name it Mr. Ed, that just seemed too on the nose.
Hello, friend. Come
Hello.
see my wares.
I am, that's why I'm here. Nothing new
Can I
on that
tempt you with
front.
something else?
Nothing new that's...
Have you looked at
not that's
everything I have
compelling.
for sale?
I have. No, I didn't
I'm
look
off.
at your ravens,
Be
but
well, friend.
I'm never switching off of the Phoenix one that I've got because it's just too awesome. It's too easy to see Sunan flying around in the distance. To my knowledge, no, we can't feed our horse peanut butter like you did with Mr. Ed. That would be nice, though.
I will not
What's this?
stand for it. Rob me of my coin. Rob me of my house. To hell with it. Rob me of my wife. But may God strike you where you stand if you rob me of my pie.
Okay, not what I was expecting. Take his house, his money, his wife, but not his pie. Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy my pie and all, but...
Good day.
Oh, okay. Same... I didn't
Nothing
realize
more?
you were another... No.
I must take my leave. So long.
Odd.
What is this about God and pies?
Yes.
Someone stole my pie, and I, a skilled sniffer, am going to weed that pie thief out.
All for a piece of pie.
It is no ordinary pie. My pies top any other pies, and the blasted pie thief knows it. Oh, the smell. Oh, the smell! The thief went down this road. Come out, thief! I know.
I
you're
guess I'll
here.
go with
I can
him.
Smell my pie. The thief should not be far.
Can't you just make another pie?
Fragrance
Is
of
what I'm
melted
wondering a
butter.
little bit.
Comforting. Oh,
Aha! The thief came by. I am on the trail. My pie is near. My nose does not lie. Come out, thief!
And your nose does not lie, huh? I mean, I guess that's a good trait to have. A lying nose will be inconvenient.
The coy sweetness of berries. I smell it. Oh, the thief must be near now. I recognize my pie's allure to any nose. Come out! Come out! The aroma
So
of a
it's a
pastry baked
sweet
just
pie.
right. The thief is near.
I think this is just the right amount.
Caught, scoundrel! Now, give my delicious pie back.
There's a bunch of
Delicious.
pie.
Your pie was blander than my late father's face.
What did you put in my pie? The smell, this aroma. It's never produced such an effect before.
I added some honey. It'll enhance the berries by a bit.
Good God. It does enhance the sweet smell. This is remarkable. Unheard of. A miracle.
So the kid stole his pie, but improved it by adding honey to it.
It seems like this child could make an extraordinary baker. And Jorvik could use one less thief.
Well, does smell spectacular. You have a keen sense for the culinary arts, child. You want a job?
God's piss of luck! Thank you so much, you won't regret it! I have so many ideas!
God's piss of luck.
Stop stealing the pies.
Oh, thank you for your help. Come by my stall, should you have a craving for pie.
Well, yeah, right. You take my wife, but not my blessed pie. I mean, I love my pie, but you know, I'd rather keep my wife than. Well, I don't have any pie right now, but if I had pie, I'd still rather keep my wife than my pie. I thought God's piss was really funny too. I was like, that's a new one. I haven't heard that before. Wasn't there loot somewhere around here? There was. Yeah, it doesn't get me anywhere. Below me, but the question is, how do I get below? Well, it gave me a way up here to see something. I assume it's to see something, probably way down. There's over there, perhaps. It will be a way down, although I think this is... different place, cool. We'll go on. Also, for the record, my wife Buffy makes excellent pies, so... you know, there's that too. Okay, where is it? Okay, now it's telling me it's up. So it's on this level, so it's in there. Question is, how do I get in there? KittyMod XD, hello, how are you? Hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome to the chat and the stream. Hope you're having a good one. What are you up to this fine Thursday afternoon? Actually, it's morning for me, technically, still, for another 15 minutes. But depending on where you are, it might be afternoon, evening. Okay, this didn't get me there. This one? No. It will not. Don't know how to get in there. It's not really giving me away. Kenny Mod, you're doing fine. Good, I'm glad to hear that. I am doing outstanding, thank you very much. Because, well, I'm playing a game I really enjoy. I'm streaming it with people in chat and getting to hang out and have fun, so that always makes for a good time for me. Because I thoroughly enjoy doing this. And that's why I do it, because it's fun. And I like hanging out with people and meeting new people and playing, talking about games and meeting new gaming friends, yeah. Okay, so I've been in here before. Okay, now what's... I don't know what it was dinging off for me that's blue like that, but... Alright, well I'm gonna give up on finding the way into there, because it's just a nominal piece of loot and it doesn't really matter. So we'll come and figure out what that is, and then we'll do Orlog. I'm guessing that's a flighting. E saying hi to the random bot that popped in. Buffy, thank you for taking care of that bot for me. Very much appreciated. You just recently finished Valhalla? Nice. Yeah, I started it a long time ago. I was doing it as a recorded series, and then I moved, and then there was a kitchen incident that resulted in us not having a kitchen for a couple of months, and anyway, long-winded version of... I was having the time to stream, but not record and edit, because that's a longer process, so I switched to a stream game to catch up, because I really wanted to start doing some of the DLCs for it, but I wanted to finish the main story first, obviously, because right now Sigurd's life is hanging in the balance and all that, so it did not seem sensible to go off and do the DLCs before wrapping that up, so I figured streaming I could get the game, catch the game up a little bit. Plus, I was just really wanting to get more playtime in on it, and I freed up a stream slot, so it just made sense. Did you, have you done all the DLCs yet? Or just the main story? Thank you, Buffy, for popping that link into chat. Roman artifact.
You there below with your body so wee! Do you think that you'll ever be up here like me? Will you flight against me and try testing your luck?
I accept, and like lightning will leave you dumbstruck. I was hoping this was a flighting. I was right.
I accept, and like lightning will leave you dumbstruck.
Not bad. But what will you wager?
The max, as always.
Here's my bet. Now do your worst.
I call down from on high the full strength of the gods to defeat all the stammerers, weaklings and frauds. And those men who approach, I make fools of them all.
And I'll even see I've come from the north, and I'll even the odds. Don't make position for size. You aren't very tall. The one fool I see here is up on that wall.
The one fool I see here is up on that wall.
Not bad, I suppose. I am here in the clouds while you crawl on the ground like a sad little worm making a pitiful sound. And my height goes to show how above you I stand.
Let's see. Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand. I doubt that you'll succeed, for I'm the greatest in the land.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand.
Surprisingly competent. I have every advantage I see for an age. My words are my weapons, these ramparts my stage. What's it like being tiny, an ant in the loam?
What's it like feigning hugeness? You're not but a gnome. What's it like being so ugly you're awful to see?
What's it like feigning
This is a good
hugeness? You're not but a gnome.
That one landed. Well, for a mere speck of a flighter, you're surprisingly strong. You've earned your winnings. You're a mighty little midge.
Oh, I thank you.
Better luck next time!
Sweet, charisma increased further. Because there's one mystery event in London that I need my charisma all the way, or not all the way up rather, but I can't remember if I needed it up to 5 or if I needed it up to 4, but either way I needed my charisma increased. I have skill points. No DLCs, you didn't buy them? Okay. Buffy Gray had to send a new link for the Discord you have. Did you update the link on your side? I don't remember if I updated it on my side or not, but I will take care of that now. Ah, map, stop doing that. Alright. That's gonna do that again. All right. Bear with me, folks. Alright, so this is the actual correct link to Discord, just in case I hadn't updated the Stream Elements link yet. So if you want to, that's the best place to get updates for me on when I'm going live or posting any new content, or you can come in there and chat with me. Escape the Mind Productions, that's here in chat. As we share that Discord server, because we're both, you know, smaller channels, and makes it easier. So you can come hang out with us, talk about games, get our updates on when we're going live. We do joint streams together. Currently doing Phasmophobia and Gears 5 and Deep Rock Galactic. I always want to call it a random something else, but it's Deep Rock Galactic. And if you type !DRG, there's a link to that playlist. I did figure out that one as well. But yeah, so you can see our we both do individual content and we both do joint content streamed together. It's a lot of fun, and both are good to check out. Usually quite a bit of hilarity when it comes to our yeah, I think I was working my way towards that when it comes to our group streams. One more and I will get there. Thank you, Buffy, thank you. And I will be sure and fix Stream Elements. Actually, I'll do that now just so I'm not forgetting about it. Oh, I'll stop that from going crazy. Yay for live streams. Occasionally things happen on the fly. Luckily, this is a very quick and easy thing to take care of because I already have it created. I just need to update it. Because Discord likes to have their links expire. Which is good, I understand why they do it, and it's a good thing. Just occasionally it's annoying when you're telling people to go somewhere and then the link doesn't work. Alright, there we go. Exclamation point Discord should work again. Also, sorry if you hear Taz barking in the background. Taz being one of my 2 dogs. The other one is at the vet, so she's unhappy that she's here by herself. Also, she just barks at everything all the time anyway, but... I'll come here and get this. Actually, we'll get that, that, and that. There we go. I know I'm right next to it, but sometimes it's just easier to fast travel right there and get there. So, Kenny Mod, where are you located? I mean, you don't have to be specific or anything. Oh, I forgot to do the UR log. Just in general, you know. I always like to... It's more kind of like I like to figure out what time zones people are in, so I figure out if they're watching in their evening, daytime, because I just get curious. So feel free to not answer if you don't want to. Perfectly fine. finally remember to do the ore logs. I keep running by it and forgetting to do it.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Hey DNF Dead, thank you very much for the like and a sub and the well wishes for a good stream. Welcome, welcome. I do hope you enjoy.
I do miss the rattling of luck bones.
Aye, what say you? Let's go a few rounds.
And hopefully you're sticking around. Feel free to hang out and chat if you would like. If not, feel free to just hang out and watch. I always enjoy lurkers because I am often a lurker in other people's streams. Ah, cool. Stream Elements is actually doing the full-on alert like it's supposed to for a subscription for a change. It hasn't been doing that properly, so yes, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much. And to anyone else watching, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And click that bell icon, that way you get notified anytime I go live with more Valhalla, also doing the Ascent, and then doing some Deep Rat Galactic, Phasmophobia, and Gears 5 with my buddy Escape the Mind Productions, who's here in chat, and also, yeah. Occasionally do some recorded content, so you get notified when I post those as well. Sometimes funny clips, sometimes, you know, tips and tricks. Just kind of depends on what comes out of a stream. And sometimes I do recorded episodes
Let
as
us
well.
play.
I haven't been doing
Excellent.
that lately.
Let us not tarry.
I believe I have gone with heads every single time. I pick heads in real life too, but... Orlog it is! Alright, and if you don't know how to play Orlog, you kind of want to be aggressive, but it's a dice game. This is your health, these are your god favors, so they're kind of special attacks. And you need X number of god favor tokens as evidenced by the number to the left of that yellow thing there. And you get god favor tokens by anytime you select a die that has this border around it, you get one. So these shields, they block arrows, and then there's a helmet that'll block the axes, so you have attack and you have damage, and then there's also a hand grab that you can see back here. That steals one of the god favor tokens from them, so those are handy too. Yeah. I've found through, actually somebody gave me some advice early in the game about it, but play aggressively is usually your best bet.
Interesting.
I mean, still intelligently, but definitely aggressively. Not bad. Alright, so I'm still getting an arrow through. He's gonna steal one of mine. Alright. So now God Favor phase, so I have to select now. Now obviously I don't have any tokens, but depending on where this goes, like this one goes after the resolution phase, because it tells you. So it'll be based on the number of God Favor tokens I have then. So I'm gonna get 5. But they're going to take 1, so I'm only going to have 4 left. Now, I could do the deal 2 damage, but I want to save it for now. So yeah, I can hit that to skip. All right. Obviously, he's going first now because I went first last time. In most cases, you want to take all the dice that have those that you can to get your God Favor tokens. Not always, it just depends on where you're at in the game and that kind of thing. There are situations where you don't, but... Okay, so I'm going to be getting 1 arrow through. I'm getting 4 tokens, but he's going to be taking 2 of them so far. He's not attacking me yet, though. so I'm gonna get 4, he's gonna take 2, so I'm gonna get 2, so I'm gonna have 6 total at the end. So... Nope. Nope. Alright, this point I am gonna take the damage. Reroll in 2 of your points. Ah, that one sucks. Oh, it actually worked out in my favor, more or less. Well, I'm 1 ahead of them on life, and whoever runs out of life first loses, obviously. That's... I shouldn't say obviously, but... as you might expect.
This will do.
Oh, shit. So I'm gonna get 6, but he's gonna take 3, so I'm only gonna have a total of 5, so I can deal 4 more damage. Or I can deal 2 more damage, rather, which I'm gonna do, because... shit, he can ban through my dice. Okay. Well, that might end up being wasted, then. So that's the unfortunate thing. If you end up not having enough in the end, then you just lose the tokens, but you don't actually get the favor. So since he had one that went before mine and banned some of my dice, I didn't get as many tokens as I thought I was going to get, so I couldn't use it. That was unfortunate. Actually, I'm gonna do something a little unorthodox and just go for a lot of attack and get some of his down. So I have 2, I'm gonna have 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna take 3, so I'm only gonna have 3, so I can't do anything. So I guess I'll skip that. Crap. I'm really not a fan of his whole making me reroll thing. It's making this game take a long time. Okay, so that I'm definitely using, that I'm definitely using.
This will do.
He's not keeping any of that. Well, that could have gone better. So I have 3. I end up with 4, 5, 7. He's gonna take 1, so I'm gonna have 6. I'm inclined to keep them, so he's gonna get 1 through, I'm gonna get 2 through. Yeah, he has so many, it's really band dice and everything else. He's really getting on my nerves. Actually, I'm doing something very unorthodox, but we'll see how it
not
goes.
like this.
Yeah, F you.
Interesting.
Tables are turning. Maybe. Maybe not. So 6, 7, I'll have 9, he'll take 2, so I'll still have 7. But I have 6 no matter what. So it's gonna add 3 to whichever die face total has the most. So that's not gonna be helpful. Gonna go with this one because if the 8 is banking on him not banning any of my dice because I only have the 6. I'll have 8 if he doesn't ban any dice. Gonna deal the 2 damage and be done with it. And see, I wouldn't have had enough, so...
Look at that!
Shit. Okay. So I'm getting 4 attacks in on him, he's getting 3 in on me. So that's gonna give me 5, he's gonna take 2, so I'm gonna be back down to 3, he's gonna have plenty. No, he might.
This is my game, stranger. Just give up.
My god, the number of spam calls I'm getting today. Sorry. That's in reference to the fact that my phone keeps ringing over here and it's just garbage. I need to play defensively or I'll lose. Because they're going first, so if I attack first it would be fine, but right now they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage on the board and I'm only blocking 1 of them and they only need to do 1, so I'm in trouble. That's basically how that goes. Okay. Try something. Yep, I'm done.
Could have been anyone's game.
I haven't lost one in a long
I'll give you a chance to win
time.
your honor back. Play again.
I will,
That is
but not
enough
right
Orlog
now.
for now.
I will come back and beat him at some point, but at the moment, I'm gonna let him have that win. And rethink how I'm going to beat him in the future. Alright, so now we can go get these things and take it from there. And go over there. I kind of see what that is, but I don't know that I'm actually gonna discover it. Might go get this sync point, then we'll go back, report back to Randvi, and then pick up another alliance quest. But first we'll hit these that are over here. Hello, Panos Lekas, how are you? Greetings from Greece. Ah, very cool. To my knowledge, you are my first person from Greece to watch. Grecian watcher. I believe that's the right way to say that. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, or... What time is it in Greece? I'm assuming it's evening there. You're in Europe, so I know you're farther ahead by somewhere between 7 and 10 hours, depending on where. I'm guessing you might be 8 or 9 hours ahead, so I'm guessing it's 8 or 9 p.m. there. Also, this is going to sound like a funny generic question, but what's the weather like in Greece? I'm sincerely curious because I have no idea what the weather is like this time of year there. Or, I mean, I suppose I could look that up, but since I have somebody from Greece in chat, why not ask? Alright, so how do I get to these? Before I figure that out, I need to take a quick BRB because nature calls as it does. So, I'm going to leave you all with a tune. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. If you do, come back and we'll finish exploring Jorvik and pick up another Alliance quest and get that kicked off. It's 21:11 now. Ah, good, I'm glad to hear you're doing fine. You're very welcome. And, okay, 9 hours, so I was pretty close. I think I said somewhere between 8 and 10, so. But yeah, give me just a few minutes and I will be right back. Thank you, and yeah, don't go anywhere. And I am back. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll find out where this is. E, thank you for reminding everybody to crush the like button. Hugely appreciated. And yeah, I'm just excited that everybody's here and hanging out and watching. And definitely, as he pointed out, Discord link in chat, so check that out for sure. Definitely the best way to keep up with me on
Cast about
what
this
I'm doing
land, my
when I'm
friend.
going live, or posting recorded content as well, since I do both. And that way you can keep up with Escape as well, because he and I also stream together. And I believe we might be doing one tonight, probably either Gears 5 or Deep Rock Galactic. I don't know that we've decided which of the two we were doing this evening yet, but Tuesdays and Thursday nights we often stream together, have some fun that way. I hear something. Oh god, it's another Animus anomaly. Oh no, I hate these. Panos, you love this Assassin's Creed, you play on PlayStation, and you have do it Platinum. Yeah, I played Odyssey on PlayStation, this I'm playing on PC. Doing a Platinum on this game will be it'll be tough. Bro, that's awesome. Now, did you say you already got the Platinum, or you're working on it now? If you already got it, wow, that's impressive. If you're working on it, hats off to you. I haven't decided if I'm going to try and 100% this or not. The only game I've technically ever platinumed was Horizon Zero Dawn. That one I did platinum. I'll probably platinum Forbidden West too. I almost platinumed God of War Ragnarok, but not quite. Yeah, we definitely have a few people working on Platinum. William Bourne, welcome back. Stream's been great so far, thanks. Glad to have you again. Hope you're doing well. Speaking of people working on Platinums, Ritu Raj, how are you? Hopefully I pronounced that right. Is it Ritu or Ritu? And then Raj, I'm pretty sure I got correct. Yeah. But welcome everybody. Alright, so here's an Animus anomaly. I hate these, and the reason I say I hate these is just forewarning. I am horribly afraid of heights, like in real life, to the point where things in movies and shows and games get to me. So the last one wasn't so bad, but most of these have just really like played on my fear of heights. So I've been like, you know, if I get a little about it, bear with me. We're gonna do it. Definitely my least favorite thing to do in the game, just because it freaks me out. Like most of the height stuff in this particular game hasn't bothered me, but these
Anomaly
have.
4. Bex, you really have to hear this in here. 2 voices, definitely Isu. One of them is Alethea, I think.
From the staff?
Yeah. But I don't think these are contemporary. They feel candid, accidental.
I'll keep trying.
Alright. Let me see here. What's my way up? Okay, I need to get up there. Okay, so I've got... Oh hell, this one's gonna be complicated. A regular beam that changes constantly. Well, that's not going to be helpful. Okay, so I've got that on that, which I don't know if that's where I need it, but... Because I've got constant ones there, so... Maybe I don't... Now, how am I gonna... I'm just taking some guesses here. Okay, so maybe... maybe between the two of them I can get all the way up there. Let's see what I'm working with. Alright. So now I'm here, but... let's see what's over here. So I can get to this splitter over here. Okay. And maybe I can get something else going on for myself. Okay, now... because I have an idea that... let me catch back up on chat for a second. Yeah, that is awesome of you to say. Thank you for saying that. I'm entertaining. Hugely appreciated. You finally completed every territory and going for trophies now. Damn, man, that's awesome. I'm gonna give you, it's a drum roll. It's usually for jokes, but I'm gonna give you that one just because that's awesome. Well done. Hello, bot. I see you there. Well, you'll be back just going to eat. Alright, man, enjoy your... I believe it's probably going to be dinner for you, based on the time difference, if I'm not mistaken. But enjoy your meal, and I will see you when you get back. Alright, so... how do I... why can't I move it? There we go. Okay, so that's not... okay, so I need to get... wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so it holds them in place when it hits them. I see that. That is awesome that we got to 10 likes. Thank you very much. Yes. Home now, you got the bot. Thank you. How's Reggie? If you didn't know, Buffy's my wife, Reggie's my dog, and she had to take him to the vet. I see. So, okay, I thought that would work, but it's not gonna work. Okay. So I can't do that. Okay, we'll go the other way then. There we go. Okay, so that's not shit. Anyway, as I was saying, that's not getting me where I want to go. Need to go. Reggie is okay, more antibiotics, and we have to do compress to get more of the crap out. Looks much better already. Okay. As long as the boy is going to be alright, that's all I care about in that regard. And yes, thank you for the well wishes, Escape, because as you well know, well, I'll just point it out to everybody that it doesn't already know. We don't have kids. The dogs are our kids. We love them dearly, so... Oh shit, okay, that's how that's gonna go. Alright. So I definitely need these here. Alright, how the hell am I gonna... Okay, so there's another splitter up. That's just a beam. Question is, how do I get up to it? Cool. Okay, so there are those there. I need to freeze these in a way that I can get up there, so now I see that. Okay. So I need one that I'm going to be able to get up on, is the thing. That's it. That's a winning combo. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So I don't know where exactly that expression came from, because it's just kind of an odd one. What if you wait till it was straight on and then jump across? Which part? Okay, so that's giving me that. I can climb up that, but that doesn't tell me how I'm gonna get there, so I think I'm gonna have to do some other weirdness to get that one. The red wall thing. I'll try it, because I obviously have to get over there too, so I'm gonna... Stop getting stuck. Go. She likes to get stuck on that particular one for some reason. Okay, so I can be right about there. Oh, okay, so it doesn't overlap it for nearly as much as I thought that it did. Okay. No, I feel like a dummy. I made that harder than it needed to be. Yeah, okay, but how do I move said splitter? I guess I don't. Okay, so that splits it the same way. Nope, that's not gonna work. think I need it like that. Nope. Didn't necessarily think I'd be able to make that, but you never know. Nope. Come on. Okay, maybe... Oh, wrong time. I timed that wrong. Oops. That was stupid. Okay, I think I see it. Okay, so... Okay. No. Get up there. Okay. Okay, out of sheer curiosity. Now will it let me jump to it? No. Oh, the one side is shorter. Damn, I couldn't see that. It kind of looks like she has those cargo pants that you can zip on. It almost does look like they are. Not quite, but I can see what you mean. Okay, so that's... So I wasn't wrong about how to do it. No. Okay, I did it a minute ago. Oh, actually, first I need to do this, if I'm gonna do that. Don't know why that would make a difference. Not sure I actually think that it does, but... So yeah, there's no way I can jump to those. Do that. Not at all what I wanted you to do. There we go. Oops. Alright, come back. There's another way to do this. Because ultimately what I need to do is get up there so I can freeze that one in its place. Go up through the middle and go across maybe. I think I see what you're saying, but I don't know that I can. Okay, so I can't jump. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Welcome back, William. How was your meal? Fuck, that was a miss. Hope it was good for you. Okay, so now I can get her to do it. Okay. Fine, whatever. Just all she wants to do is drop down off that ledge instead of jump. It's really making it a pain. Now I know what I need to do. At least I think I know what I need to do. God damn it, Layla. It was awesome. Ah, you're welcome for asking, and I'm glad it was awesome. E, make sure that when you're on that block you aren't crouch or in sneak. I'm trying. Yeah, we do frequently chat about food in here. Okay, now she's just not wanting to jump. Fuck you, Layla. Okay, now maybe. No, or not. Fucking shit. It's like 1 out of every 100 times she'll jump instead of drop. Get up. Get up! Yeah, fine, whatever. You had something Danish called Flæskesteg sandwich. Okay, I wish you could better hear you losing your shit over here when she's missing those jumps. I wish you could hear what was inside my mind when she's missing the jumps. Because I'm trying to restrain myself. God, Jesus. Hallelujah. 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 Jesus Christ. Sorry. That was a real pain in the ass. For no reason other than the game wasn't actually doing what I was telling it to do consistently. It's basically pig in a burger with sauce and red cabbage. That actually sounds delicious, William. Okay, yeah, Google said a pork roast sandwich. Okay, so pork roast sandwich with sauce and red cabbage. That sounds really, really good. Thank you, E. Thank you. And William, yeah, that sounds tasty. I want to try that one of these days. I'm gonna have to look it up and try my hand at making one. Okay, so I think that's how I have to do it now. So now it should be a function of climb up, climb up. jump. I hope. Not that I can get back over that way, so take me to the ground. No, this isn't where I wanted you to put me. Because I guess I could have directed one of those over here now, but it seems silly when I can just jump from the ground if it'll put me back at the ground, which it's not going to do, so I guess I'm going to have to do it this way. See if that'll do the trick, at least to get me across. Damn. Got impatient. And that's what happens when you get impatient. Here we go.
That mad one! That one-eyed wretch! He has taken our son, imprisoned him for invented crimes, and locked him away!
As he said he would, love. Do you not remember his threats? You should have been more careful.
Have we no power to stop him? To save our son? No recourse?
What can we say? And to whom? Must the world know about our children? Must your wife learn of us? Is that a risk you want to take?
I must do something. Anything.
Still not sure what I think I want to make of those, because one of the voices obviously sounds like Basim/Loki's. Oh, come on! Obviously, it's not him specifically, but, you know, one of the Isu people, but I'm not sure who the female voice sounds like, if anybody. What the fuck? Okay. Please tell me this isn't the wrong way to have this facing. Okay, fine. Do that. Okay. No! Okay, what am I missing here? You hate the anomalies, they're so annoying. Dude, I hate them too, because one, my fear of heights, they really aggravate it. And then two, they're just annoying as shit. Saying ride this around, but then I'm gonna run into the... Oh. No, okay. I'm just a dumbass. Okay, I see. I thought they went all the way across. Alright. Thank you, E. Thank you, because I wasn't figuring that out, obviously. I mean, hopefully I would have eventually tried it, but...
I'm sifting through the videos you've been finding. This is an absolute gold mine. I hope you realise.
Feels like it.
This is literally the clearest raw memory stream footage we've ever seen from the Isu era. Only question is...
Shit.
Who's feeding them to you?
I would like to know that too. Since when does she just walk off a ledge instead of it sticking there? Or dropping down if nothing else, but okay, fine. It's whatever. Got this bitch now. I think. Yeah, so thank you for that help, E. And then William, you were saying hang on the edge of the box, you think? Never mind. I was trying to formulate a thought like that too, but hadn't fully gotten it. Damn it! Son of a bitch. Okay. No, Layla. But yeah, this is my least favorite part of Valhalla. Well, these animus anomalies in general. Came up on stream last time I was doing one of them because everybody agrees. Like, I don't know anybody that likes these things. They're all kind of annoyed. I'm like, okay, some of the info you get from them and the cutscenes are cool, but the having to do them and the mechanics are just super annoying because they have nothing to do with the actual game. I mean, not really. Fucking Christ. They do, but... Like, as in you're getting bits of the Isu, but... At least they don't start you at the beginning every time. That would be like Demon Souls. That probably would make me quit the game. Get up there. Oh, God, I thought I was going to miss it. Thank God. Yeah, if I had to start at the beginning every time, I would lose my shit. And I probably would have quit the game. As hard as they are. I mean, I find them hard, and it's the puzzle. This one, the puzzle was actually a pretty challenging puzzle in and of itself from the puzzle aspect. Usually it's just the acrobatics and all that bullshit that makes them hard. Alright, let's see what we get here.
I got the data. Here it comes.
Okay, that one didn't show anything. I mean, it did. So I'm guessing now it's a prison break. We're more or less working our way to and around. And to rescue the son of Isu Bazin. I may have a bite of my burrito left that I want to eat. Okay, so these are underground and I couldn't figure out how to get under the ground to get to them. Oh, that's why, because I haven't really been there yet. So I think part of me wants to go get that for convenience sake, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna fast travel back to Ravensthorpe, report back to Randvi, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, dude, all that. William, you're saying you also hate some of the I'm assuming claim that they are so frustrating. Like, they're incredibly frustrating to do, but it's not because the puzzle itself is hard. Like, oh, I can't figure out the puzzle. I mean, occasionally it's difficult to figure out, but usually what takes me the hell of a lot longer is, as you saw, the mechanics of getting the character to actually do what it's supposed to do to get it done once I've figured out the puzzle or figured out the next piece, and it's super frustrating. Bear with me, I gotta blow my nose real quick. That's the part that's like insanely frustrating. Well, one of the parts. I mean, that's the main part. The puzzle itself isn't that bad, and yeah, exactly, all for 3 seconds. Usually you get a little bit more dialogue and the scene's slightly longer, but you don't get much. Bear with me, the old head cold is lingering from the COVID. Or that's how my COVID came out, as a head cold, basically, but... Alright, I'm back. Oh, didn't go anywhere, but... Nose blown. At the very least.
Jorvik is now free of the Oda's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
That's right, I don't yet have enough medallions. I believe I have 8, but I need 9. But regardless, another animus anomaly down the hatch, so to speak. I need to uncheck all of those things. There we go. I'm up to 75. Nice! Looks like I've gotten 2 today. Outstanding. Thank you, everybody. Obviously, we know who one of them was, but not the other. But yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Jort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Oh, there's that. $400 silver? I thought I'd get more than that. Oh, wait. Another note. I'll go read that and then I'll talk to Randvi. Because they don't usually have blue around them.
Hey
so
there, how are you?
Indicates that there might be a quest attached. It's from Hytham. Letter from Hytham. Eivor, I received another letter from our poor fellow soldier of Christ. He may have uncovered a few new targets. Poor fellow soldier of Christ. Visit my bureau when you have some time. I shall do that,
Hytham.
Hytham.
Hytham about my next targets.
I'll do that. Man. The longhouse is still glitching out on the interior here. It's been doing that for a few days now. Then again, I guess there hasn't been an update, so that would explain it. I'm just leaving the camera off for a few minutes simply because cutscene to cutscene. Seems silly to turn it on and off.
Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight, but this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I have found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right.
Okay.
I'll speak with Randvi. Get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Nope.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I need nothing. Well, nothing you can currently give me. Hang on, E, I'll show that here in a minute. Yeah. I'm going to solve this problem. Alright. Thank you, William, thank you. And you're asking if I know what's new in the update. Which update? There's one... Are you talking about the one that just came out for PlayStation? If so, then yes, I know the answer. And yeah, Randvi is tall as shit. No, she's not much. She is taller than Eivor, not by a ton, but a little bit. That's a fitting way for Eivor to be nuzzling up to her like that, considering I do want her to be my romance interest, but you know, timing's not good. Okay, so that update is, for one reason or another, the Yule Fest, excuse me, that we were able to do on PC for PlayStation, I don't know if it was Xbox too, but definitely for PlayStation players, if they had played the Yule Fest last year, then they weren't able to play it this year. It wasn't loading for them. So like Grey Chaos, if you've ever seen him in chat, he wasn't able to do it, and that's actually why I know about the patch and what the patch was for, because it didn't come for PC, it was just for console. Might have just been for PlayStation. So he wasn't able to get the Yule Fest, even though I was and everybody else was. So, yeah, anyway. So that's what the patch was for, so if you weren't able to get the Yule Fest, now you should be able to here in Ravensthorpe. It is Banhammer time. You can now smash the bots and approve things that shouldn't have been held in the first place. And I suppose get rid of something that shouldn't have been there. Although everybody's usually pretty good, that rarely happens. But you are now blue. But yeah, so that's what it was. And if you already had the Yule Fest, that might mean you just didn't play it last year. Because it seemed, from what I read the patch notes on it, and it was, that's what it was. So as if you played the Yule Fest last year, then it wouldn't load for you this year, and the patch seems to have fixed that, and then they extended it to basically the end of the month, so everybody would have enough time to actually play it as well, which is cool. I do want to talk about us, but again, the timing is terrible.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, so we have Nottinghamshire, which is 250. Winchester, which is 250. Sussex, which is 160. But again, this is going to get Sigurd, and I feel like we should get all of our alliances before that. So Nottinghamshire or Winchester. Just stay away from the Yule Fire if you desire frame rates. Oh, I know. I'm avoiding that area. It is the destroyer of frame rates and then some. It's awful. Alright, Nottinghamshire.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Billy.
Vili, a name I have not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It would be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
I mean, between that and Winchester, I feel like we've been in the north and then we're going to be going south to Sussex. I figured take care of the north first and do Nottinghamshire.
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
That's right. The Mentor armor. I was remembering that, and I was about to ask because I remember. I think, and then the other piece is in Wessex, right? Or Winchester. Which is probably the next place I'll go after this, I would think. So I'll actually make it a point to get all the armor in Nottinghamshire this time. By this time, I mean I don't always get all the armor everywhere. Because depending on whether or not I like it, depends on whether or not I put forth the effort to collect it. Also, for Nottinghamshire I will, because that Mentor sounds awesome.
But good day, all the same.
Why are you feeling troubled, Gunnar?
What have you got for me today?
Is that what you want?
Which thing do I increase? Armor's gonna cost one of my tungsten, the weapon's gonna cost all of my tungsten. It's a tough decision. Excuse me, especially since I think... Where's the other? I might be wanting to do this one. But I don't have any of the year, so it'll be kind of holding on to it. Sussex 2, Nottinghamshire 2, and Winchester 1. Okay. You'd go with armor versus weapon.
Are good, but that one's very good.
Why is that, E? For the reasons I was just saying, or other reasons?
That one's pretty good.
I just seen what all I got. Increased critical damage when low health. That's helpful. You normally just go by, do I feel like I'm killing people fast enough? Yeah, and I generally do. And I kind of want to save them. Yeah, I'm going to save my tungsten since it's been in short supply.
I do good work, I must say.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Be well, my friend.
Christ almighty, another bullshit phone call. Sorry, I know I'm complaining about my phone a lot, but it keeps ringing with unknown numbers today, and I'm getting annoyed with it.
I have some new maps.
I was leaning toward armor for similar reasons, and my primary weapon's already upgraded as far as it can go in that sense, so...
I would like to see what you have in stock.
This could be very useful. I've marked the location on your map.
Make my life a little bit easier.
This was a fun one to chart. That's it?
I'll see you later, friend.
Farewell, Eivor.
So long. Alright, I want to check something really quickly. Because this... So... I mean, it puts it at the power level 20. Did enemies receive a new letter? Okay, we've already done that. So here's the thing of... Okay. I'm gonna try something, because I want to go to Valka's hut, but I don't want to do Distorted Dream. I don't even want to start that yet, for reasons we've already discussed. I want to get farther with the main story first. But I want to see what level going deeper actually is. Okay, so that's over there, good. Wait a minute. I didn't think they could do this yet. I'm mildly confused now, but we'll see what happens. Might be reverting back a save, or just traveling back. This might just be taking me back to where I was at the point when I left last time, since I haven't gotten the new herbs yet, as far as I know. Hey, Ethan Archer, how are you, buddy? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. How about yourself? I'm generally always doing well when I'm gaming. Yeah. This is just gonna be the same as it was last time, I think. Don't remember missing a world event, but oh well. What other quests are new? Oh, that one. Speak to Randvi about Winchester. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'm gonna do this differently too. 120. You're doing well, your lives are doing well, about to get off work pretty soon. Well, hey there, that's even better. Alive is a good start, and then getting off work soon is a nice hefty bonus there.
Eivor!
Alright.
There are new maps!
Probably.
May I see your stores?
This was a fun one to chart.
Okay, cool.
Done for now?
Yep.
I'll see you later, friend.
Be safe out there.
Yes, I hope your workday has gone uneventfully and continues that way and you get off on time, or when you're expecting to, and it continues to be uneventful, because uneventful workday is a good thing. Typically. I find. Alright. So really the question is, should I do going deeper now and then go do another arc, or should I do the next part of going deeper after I rescue Sigurd? I feel like I should do it now. Since it was in Kent, and the Kent arc obviously came along this way. It's snowing there? Nice! Well, I don't know if that's nice or bad. Depends. I don't know if you like snow or not. I can't remember where you are, Ethan, or if you've told us your general location or whatever you're comfortable with, if you want to at all. I'm gonna go get the herbs at least, because I mean, by all rights, we should have explored Kent anyway. So, yeah. You moved to Ohio? Okay. I'll definitely get snow in Ohio. I am not a big fan of snow either, to be honest with you. From where did you move to Ohio? There's my hay pile. I've been to Ohio several times. I think we may have talked about this, I don't remember, and many, many moons ago when I was about 12. So, when I'm 39 now, so it was a long time ago. I lived outside of Toledo in Maumee, for like 6 months. I was in like 6th, 7th grade. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of wintry weather or snow. I mean, I live in Arizona, so, you know, I've lived in the desert. It's been chilly for us for this time of year, even, which hasn't been the most pleasant thing in the world. Collect the plants for Valka's next potion. The plants are in Kent, north of the Dover Cliffs, inside a hidden cave. So yeah, my rationale here for doing this instead of the next arc is this mission was down here in Kent. We've already, you know, the story's already pushed us through Kent on the mission to rescue Sigurd, which leads me to believe that maybe I should do this before I actually rescue Sigurd, and maybe before I do the next arc, which would be Stoninghamshire. I'm really not sure one way or the other. We'll, you know, I guess we'll find out. But either way, I'm going to at least get the herbs so we're prepared to do it, and then kind of make the judgment call from there. Mississippi moved from Mississippi to Ohio. Oh wow, total shock for weather then. You and your wife are thinking about going to AZ for vacation. Nice, it's a good place to go. I recommend coming in the fall to winter to spring, depending on what weather you like. Obviously, I would avoid... Buffy can chime in here if Grays happens to be lurking and wants to chime in as well. I would say probably avoid May through September. Those are the crappy months. I mean, May through August are really the crappy months. September's not so bad, and then it keeps getting better from there. Then depending on how chilly-ish you want it. End of May wouldn't be bad. You'd be getting into the hot months, but it wouldn't be like, oh my god, it's horribly hot. And you wouldn't be hitting monsoons yet, because monsoons typically start, I think, like mid to late June. And then into July and August, depending on the year. I mean, they always technically... monsoon season's always technically the same, but, you know... time each year, but when it actually takes place varies. And we've got some more troll magic, it looks like. Is that tree completely on fire? Shit, that tree is on. It's on fire.
Malevolence.
I'd say lots of... Oh, the whole area is on fire. Lots of malevolence. Okay, how am I gonna get in there? Like this? I see.
Ugh, damn troll magic.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one done. Less troll magic in the world. That was a lucky shot. I guess I got my arrows back. Oh, I think I did get the unbreakable arrow thing. Alright. So nothing between here and there, so... Come Phobos 2, we ride! Icarus flashbacks. Which part? Oh, the fireworkers. Yeah, that basically is an Icarus forest fire right there, except, you know, there's only one tree. But that is one thing, one of the few things I enjoy about that game thoroughly is you can burn everything, including the entire forest, really easily. It's also something I hate about the game, because, like, your stuff can burn really easily too, but... most things, it's a give and take. So we've got multiple keys. It's definitely an uninviting place. Hang on one second, folks. I need to take this call. I'll be right back. Back, sorry about that. Answer the phone until the solicitor stopped calling, because it seemed like that was going on, because it kept being the same BS number. That's obviously a solicitor, so I answered and told them to stop calling, so hopefully they will. Because my phone constantly ringing was getting annoying. Escape saying the lightning rod trick Peg Leg shared in her Discord has really helped. Yeah, it seemed like that was going to be a lifesaver, or a structure saver at the very least. You've been doing that and haven't lost a structure since. Nice. So, I guess I was accurate when I said structure saver. Nice. Challenge. Only the one balanced in their emotions, agile in their moves, careful in their decision, and smart in their choices will be able to pass the Cavern of Trials. Okay. What's above you? So it looks like we are going through the Cavern of Trials to get this thing done. So before we do that, I need another quick BRB. So as always, I will leave you with a tune. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Try to keep them under 10 minutes, but yeah. So don't go anywhere. If you do, come back, and then we will go on with going deeper. That sounded redundant, and hopefully find St. John's Wort, Fireweed, and take it from there. See you in a few. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that, taking a while. But had to get the full report from Buffy on how Reggie, my dog, is doing after getting back from the vet, so he's fine. Sleeping under her desk now. So, but I guess the entire mass that they thought was a fatty lipoma, which he was scheduled to have removed next month, that they knew there was a little bit of an infection in, he's been on antibiotics for, I guess the entire thing was the infection, and because he kind of licked it open. So we took him in today to have it checked out, and I mean, well, before we took him in, it was just all the crap nastiness started coming out, and I won't be try not to be too gross about it, but yeah, you know, if you've ever seen an infected mass, that's what it's like. So they got it all out, and I guess the mass is basically gone. Keep him on antibiotics and just keep it, you know, compressing and expressing to get the crap out. Just, you know, not that everybody wanted to know about this, but in case anybody did, that's what it was. But I had to get the entire story from her because I needed to know. So sorry about the extended break there, but it was that and the bathroom break. But now we will collect the plans for Valka's next potion. Cavern of Trials, okay. I'm glad I have unlimited torches. Also didn't want to jump down there. Don't think. Key of Courage, okay. Guess that is where I was. I need to come through here, so I'm gonna try to miss anywhere.
Valka the Seer will want this.
Indeed she will.
Plant for the vulva.
There are multiple keys. Okay. Slightly farther down than I was expecting, but... Oops. Let me grab the key. My bad. Whoops. Okay, where's the damn key? Alright, no. There's where I came in. Is there anything else around in here? Doesn't look like it. You'd recommend doing the Cavern Trials? Nice reward? Okay, cool. I kind of figured since I was here I was going to do them. I didn't know if the Cavern Trial was actually part of the quest in terms of getting the herbs and going deeper, or a separate thing, but I figured I'm here, I'm going to do it. Seemed silly not to while I was here. But it's nice to know there's a good reward for it, because some of the times you do these things and you're like, am I going to get anything worthwhile out of it or not? Okay, I guess I can't go through there. It's blocked and I can't grab it and push it from here. Guess I'll get there from the other side. You have to complete multiples, but you'd say it's worth it. Alright. Works for me. I usually like to do most everything in games, because I'm a completionist at heart. Streaming occasionally will break me of it, and not like try to 100% everything just for the sake of keeping things entertaining, but or if there's something specific I don't like the drinking challenges in this game, I usually avoid them just because I really don't like them. But
the Volva can use this.
But I need more, don't I? Does this take me around where I need to go? Aha.
Let's get you to Valka.
Yes, indeed. Yes. I got everything. Hey Logan, welcome and thank you for the compliment on the live streams. I will keep it up as long as you guys keep watching. Actually, I'll probably keep it up anyway because I really enjoy doing it, but thank you very much. I plan to, and I appreciate the compliment hugely, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. It makes it that much more enjoyable to do, honestly. People that enjoy watching it make it that much more fun to stream it. To me, because, well, I like making people happy. And entertainment is, you know, a form of happiness, I suppose. Hopefully my streams don't cause anybody any unhappiness. If they do, then I would hope they'd stop watching. Certainly no one's forced to. If it's making you unhappy, you know, don't watch. Don't want to make anybody unhappy. But don't get it, you know. suppose that isn't necessarily true. Depends on what would make said person unhappy. Like, you know, doing something nice for people made somebody unhappy, then, you know, I guess I kind of want to make that person happy. But that would be a weird circumstance. I'm blathering on. Have I not found all the keys? How are you doing today, Logan? You having a good day? Okay, been in there, been in there. If there's anywhere to go over there. So I think the only area I haven't been through, because that's where I came from in the first place, is through here. So going down below got me into the one cavern. Where was that actually? Okay. So in the end, that was the only way for me to go. Wasn't it? Because yeah, this took me all back through here. Because I went down there. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. It seems like it's progressively taking me down. Did I not completely go through here? Did that actually break anything for me? Doesn't seem like it. In my way. But in my way to getting where? Because ultimately this is all okay, nothing new. Okay, doesn't look like there's Oh no, that's ammo. It doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go in here. So then it's taking me down to here, but yeah, you did have a great day, just came back from swim training. Nice, how did that go? What kind of swimming are you training for? To be honest, I don't know a great deal about swimming sports, but a little bit. Okay, so I've obviously missed a key somewhere. Just don't know where, because it seems like I got them all. I swear I'd popped that in there several times and not found the key. Obviously I was wrong. No, just get up there. Get up there. Come on. I'm guessing that would be the key to the door that I need. No, just climb up on top of it. Okay, so I have to get over there. Key of balance. That would require a great deal of balance. Okay. Now I think I should have all of the keys. I hope. I hope. Don't want to have to find more keys. Damn it. Okay. At least now I'm down where I need to be. Escape, the new Alienware gaming headset just got announced. It's $200 and supports Dolby Atmos. The Bluetooth battery is supposed to last 50 hours plus. 50 hours? That's insane. Buffy saying Escape, he finally made that you a mod. Now you prepared to call Cray all the time. So the thing that might help is that his name's longer, but I still will get he and Noel confused, because now they're both going to have the same roughly length names, so I'll get confused on that one. So it'll still happen. I'll always call people the wrong names in chats. If, by the way, anybody that doesn't know, that's not me being mean and being like, I don't care what your name is, I'm gonna call you. No, it's me just like the blue names occasionally. If it's the same length, I call people different names. Because I think it's one versus the other. Oh, and before I forget, everybody, Escape the Mine Productions, and I will be streaming later this evening. It'll be a second stream, and we will be streaming. Let's see. He said he would leave it to me. Between Gears and Deep Rock Galactic. Chill sounds fun. I'm thinking Deep Rock Galactic. If he's still good with that, I'll let him chime in here, obviously. But I think I'll be streaming Deep Rock Galactic tonight and having some fun with that. It'll happen to him less just because his name is shorter.
This to Valka.
Come on.
And they've left me a challenge.
What's the challenge? What did I miss back here? Aha, there's the challenge that was left. So I guess this is just now getting to the trial. Okay. Escape SNG. Oh, wait, let me get back up. Logan, you're training for a full distance triathlon that you're going to do in May. Oh, wow, that's awesome, man. That is, you get the button. Normally this is the button for something funny, but I need a button for like, oh, I'm impressed, because somebody else got it for something impressive earlier. But dude, that's insane. That's like in a good way. I'm impressed. So definitely a lot of swimming, biking, and running. I hope you do well. You'll have to let us know. Come May, you'll have to keep us surprised of how you're doing and let us know how you do when you get it. Because that's exciting. Not many people can say they've done a triathlon. The chessboard of Guedlo Asido. Strategy is needed to find the fair maid's game. Follow in the footsteps of the knight. Your path is set in stone. Alright. Well, this isn't what I was expecting. At least they make her grunt and everything through this. And I'm assuming, okay, well, never mind. I guess I'm just gonna drag this one in. And looks like escape is good with the Galactus evening, so perfect. Depending on what qualifies, you get triathlons all the time, sleeping, eating, gaming. Yeah, I don't think that qualifies. Nice try, though. I'm assuming I don't have to drag that thing up the stairs, so I'm not going to.
So odd. What are they for?
What was that thing that I just collected? Give me a skill point, but... Mysterious chessboard tablet, okay. Interesting. Although, yeah, I will say there are competitive eating competitions, and obviously there's competitive video gaming to professional level even. Competitive sleeping, I'm not so sure exists. If it were a thing, I would be like the worst player ever. Assuming the goal is to be asleep. Not by choice most of the time, but... more, huzzah. What kind of fish are out here? Flatfish. I don't believe I need flatfish for anything. So, I'll stop fishing them. Okay, if they're gonna taunt me like that. And more flatfish, okay. William, I need 11 tablets. Oh, okay, so there's 11 of those throughout. Alright. I did not watch the Viking series on Netflix. Although, to E's question, I am curious as to which one. Because I think it was History Channel, or one of them had the Viking series. And then...
This area is off limits.
Or maybe it's the same series and it's just now on Netflix, I'm not sure. There was a show called Vikings that I want to say was on the History Channel. Maybe it wasn't the History Channel. That may now be on Netflix, so that may be the same show, I'm not sure. Nice. Okay, there's also The Last Kingdom and Norseman, okay. I haven't seen any of them. Oh yeah, that's the answer, I haven't seen any of them. Vikings, if it's the one that was originally on something other than Netflix and is now on Netflix, Buffy and I started that, and we watched part way through the first season, we just kind of fell out of it, we weren't super into it for one reason or other, I don't remember why offhand. Beyond that, no, okay. Do want that sync point though. Oops. Glad I looked at that before I just completely left.
Here!
It's the same one from the History Channel, okay. Then yeah, I saw the first few episodes and my wife and I, for whatever reason that I couldn't tell you now, I don't remember, it was a while back, didn't get into it and just so moved on to something else and never went back to it. Is there more troll magic too, or is it just a sync point? Doesn't seem like there's troll magic. It's the troll heads, which is strange. People that have asked me about it, I feel like I should probably check it out. Map is now updated, and there's stuff down here, so investigate what? few shipwrecks down here. I guess this is where the troll magic probably is. What series or movies do you watch then? Just finished season 2 of The Witcher. Finished watching that. Mandalorian. Gonna watch Book of Boba Fett, just haven't gotten there yet. Basically any of the Star Wars series that come out we'll watch. Though, like I said, I'm a little bit behind at the moment. Oh, there it is. Hey, bitch. If Buffy's paying attention, she could help answer that as well. I'm currently watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine, just because I never, one way or another, it's a series I never got around to, so I'm watching that one on my own. Okay, now I see how I can get to this thing. Jump, Eivor. Oh, come on. Maybe this will do the trick. There we go.
By Odin, the Neathing curse is lifted.
Alright. Got that taken care of. I hate it when I blank on these. Escape, we've been working on a list of shows Yogurt needs to catch up on. There are a list of shows I do need to catch up on, that's for absolute certain. But I'm just trying to think of what else we're watching. Buffy and I just actually started watching one. This is more of a, it's called The Repair Shop. It's on Discovery Plus, and it's about a repair shop, so they repair some interesting. This is one of those kind of repair reality shows, but it's fun. Let's see, what else are we watching? There's a series, I think it's technically now a Netflix series, Van Helsing, we're watching. We need to catch up on that. The Expanse, thank you for that. Need to watch the next season of The Expanse. Although I'm waiting for that whole season to come out, because I can't stand waiting for the next episode. Sadly, I think this is the last season of The Expanse, but good call on that, much appreciated. So yeah, we'll be watching that. Grantchester, which is kind of we watch a lot of British shows, which is kind of a British detective show. It's a period piece. Whitechapel was another one we watched. Oh my god. Now I can't think of them, but Buffy can help me out if she's paying any attention at all. Now I can't think of the names of some of the shows we've been watching recently, because we'll kind of go through it and then finish it off. DCI Banks was one. Lucifer's another show. We have the last season, because I have this weird thing about not finishing things. Not like most things, it's just like I do it with shows and movies and whatnot. I don't like fail to watch the last one. Have I ever seen Luther, the British Idris Elba detective show? I have not, although it sounds like one we would enjoy. Alright, is there anything else around me while I'm down here? No. And we can't do that yet because I'm underleveled for it. I know, because I tried yesterday. That one's in the 300s. 350 if I'm not mistaken. Which is a bit out of my league. Alright, so now about... Seasons are super short and really good. Yeah, a lot of them are they're short in the number of episodes, but then the episodes are like an hour to an hour and a half long. And one thing we kind of like about the mostly British police shows, well, there's a couple of things we like compared to the American ones. Like a lot of the time there'll be an overarching case that takes up the whole season versus wrapping everything up in 40 minutes of screen time like an American show, and they're a lot more cerebral. You have to think a lot more versus just if it's an American show, guaranteed there's going to be fights and explosions and shooting. At least one of those three is going to be in every episode, and it's almost a guarantee. And it's just like in the non-American ones, that's typically not the case, especially the shooting thing, because most of the police don't have guns, and most of the criminals don't either. So, and when there is one, it's a big deal, and it's not everything's not reliant on the next action scene. They actually have to write them better. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, so we've been really liking those. Yeah, exactly. The American shows tend to spoon feed you the info. The non-American shows tend to make you think a bit more. And again, they don't rely so heavily on, we'll fill everything with action and shooting and blowing shit up and people will be happy. And that's not... It gets old after a while. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy my action, but... And the non-American ones do have action, just not as much. Alright, my friends that have completed the game and are working on 100%ing and whatnot, I need some advice. Does it make sense to continue on the arcs and then go get Sigurd before I do this going deeper with Valka, which will be the second trip to Asgard? Or does it make more sense to do this before I rescue Sigurd? I don't know. And without giving me, like, any significant spoilers or anything. Like, sometimes it makes a difference for the narrative. Sometimes it works out better one way or the other, and I just don't know. I don't want to look it up. But I'd rather do it in the way that's gonna work out better. If it's a question that somebody can answer for me, I would hugely appreciate it. Like I said, without spoilers. Talk to Retta in the meantime.
Good to see you. Men like Doug litter every clan, city, and century. The prideful ones. Men who never know when just enough is still too much.
That's true.
What do you have today?
Thank you, Retta. That was nice of you to say. Ooh. So those might get me off of my current Phoenix soon, and I don't have near enough. Damn. Guess I need to do some contracts.
Have you got a contract for me?
Finally, someone reliable to get some serious work done. The target is a talent in the business of murder. I bet some opal on your success, so don't fail or I'll be bankrupt. No pressure.
Don't worry.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
You go on, I'll still be here.
William, you don't think it matters if you remember correctly? Sorry, bear with me 1 second, I gotta blow my nose again. Alright, I'm back. Figured I could do some one-handed things while I was taking care of blowing the nose there. Enjoy the rest of the evening. See and talk to you later. Alright, Logan, take care. Have a good rest of your day or evening. And hopefully I will see you next time. E and I will be streaming some Deep Rock Galactic later on this evening, and then I will be back tomorrow morning with, I'll be playing the Ascent tomorrow morning, and then back with Valhalla probably, all likelihood, Saturday morning. But, yeah, take care, my friend, and I will see you next time. I don't know why my Eivor kept running randomly. Knock out a couple of these contracts and get some opals. I don't remember how many we get from them, see how quickly we can get to it. And at least now we have the herbs to do in dreams. William says it doesn't really matter which one you do in what order, so... I guess I can play it by ear of which one I do first, the Nottinghamshire arc or... in dreams. I'll try to make that mental decision before I end this stream. That way I can let you all know what that will be and when. May as well get these while I'm right here. Always need more. Guess I got it. Excuse me. Had kind of a hiccup there. Real life hiccup, not the game hiccuped. Alright, there they are.
What do you see?
I see a bandit camp. I wasn't really trying to get out of anything. I'm here to kill and destroy. Not get away from you. Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, you!
There you are, prick. I love it when their name's just murderer. It's like, well, yeah, no guilt about killing you. Man, so I only got 5 opals for that, is that correct? Will take a while to get enough. Yeah. Cool looking, but no. Anyone's robes increase assassination damage when crouched and undetected for 10 seconds. Additional increase to headshot at the end now. That's a long time to need to be crouched and undetected for it to help. It's not that long, but it's still. Okay, there. I was like, where are the next contracts? Reddit keeps talking about a cocky and duplicitous merchant who made his fortune by selling different kinds of weapons. Reddit wants you to make him disappear. Well, we're good at that. May as well get the contracts knocked out. While I have you in here, and while everybody else is here, or while other people are here, what time would you like to get started for tonight's stream? Just right there. Excited to get some exploring in here and there in between arcs, and during arcs.
Come on, try that again.
Don't know why my horse felt the need to ride directly into the guy, but it did. Alright, so yeah. For our later stream, where Escape the Mind Productions and I will be streaming Deep Rock Galactic, which is a hell of a lot of fun. If you don't know what it is, it's basically your dwarves mining asteroids in space. And yes, it's as goofy as it sounds, but in the best way, because I mean, the gameplay, the mechanics are solid, everything, the gameplay is satisfying, the combat's good, like everything's good. And the premise, it actually kind of makes sense. And it's a hell of a lot of fun, and it's goofy, but not. I mean, it's goofy, but it's surprisingly challenging, and yeah, it's I don't really have anything. None of us had. There's 4 of us playing it together, and none of us had any significant gripes about it, which is impressive. So, at least he and I will be playing that this evening. We might be joined by our friends Mongoose and Grey Chaos, one or both of them. You never know.
I'll piss on your corpse.
Hey, I was only trying to take care of these bandits for you. You're fine. I'll take out all you assholes too. Even though you guys are my allies, because you won't accept my help. Should've just used missile reversal there. What can you do? What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Because every time I say what can you do, I think of that. Anyway, we will be streaming that round about 8 p.m. Eastern.
Battle!
Okay, kill the target. Why is the target guarded like this? Are those guards or is he a prisoner? Either way, they were ready to attack me on sight, so it doesn't matter. Bye-bye!
Rock for your skull!
Do you say a rock for my skull? I think he did. Oh, because they fling rocks. That's a really badass finisher, and I wanted to do it. So I burned the adrenaline point, even though I had no need to take him out. Anyway, yeah, so we'll be going live with Deep Rock Galactic at around 8 p.m. Pacific, which will be 6 p.m. Arizona time.
Tell the gods you meet that
Pacific.
Eivor sends you.
So yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Okay, that one gave me 20 opals. So they give me a variable rate. That's better. Because, yeah, if the contracts were straight across the board 5 apiece, that would be rough. There, took a bite of apple, didn't want to crunch in anybody's ear. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is finish up this contract, goes back to Ravensthorpe, and then probably wrap the stream for today. Just because that'll get us up to about the 4-hour mark, and that's... I usually go around about 4 hours. 3 to 4. On my morning streams. Technically it's 3 to 6. 6 is a long one, I don't usually go to 6, sometimes I go to 5, just depends on what's happening with the story. For the most part. Kill the target. Have I taken out this bandit camp before?
Go, my eyes.
Doesn't seem like I have. But that'll also give me a little bit of time in between streams to, you know, eat some lunch, get some things done around the house.
This place is heavily guarded.
Oh yeah, I've been through here, I remember it now. Well, you're going to bed. Thank you for an amazing stream. Again, see you tomorrow night. Alright, dude. Well, you are very welcome. I hope you sleep well. Have a great rest of your night. And you are very welcome. It's my pleasure. Happy to bring you the streams because I enjoy doing them. So get some rest, and yes, I will see you hopefully tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow about the same time, so hopefully I will catch you then. And have a good day prior to that.
Show me what lies ahead.
The target lies ahead.
Back to one! Kill! From me. Have a safe night!
Shit. Fine. So you can play at this game. Oh, shit. Yeah, I see you hiding back there. Here you're hiding back there.
Yeah!
From this case, yeah.
Regret the choices that led you here in the afterlife.
Huzzah! Oh man, that was another 5 opal one. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I thought that was gonna level me up, but I guess it got me. Or does it tell me that? Guess it doesn't. Thought it did somewhere. I don't know what new quest it was telling me about, but well, up to 96 opals at least, getting there. Definitely need more for either one of those raven skins, but we'll get there. Alright, so now I'm gonna fast travel back to Ravensthorpe. Alright, here we go. Because I think, yeah, this will be a good place to wrap up the stream. Because we are on just under 4 hours here, and yeah. So sometimes I go later, longer than 4 hours typically if I'm not doing 2 streams in the day, but on the days where I'm also streaming later in the day, which typically means I'm streaming with my buddy E, who is here in chat, who you should definitely check out, by the way. If you haven't already, definitely check him out and give him a subscribe, because he does some awesome content on his own, some Death Stranding and House of Ashes, and obviously we do stream together, which we will be doing tonight, as I was mentioning earlier, at 8 p.m. Pacific, or I'm sorry, 8 p.m. Eastern, which would be 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Arizona time, which is my time, because we're weird and we don't do daylight savings, so we never change. So anyway, we'll be streaming this evening, and then you can catch up with me solo again tomorrow morning, about the same time, 10:30, 10:45 in the morning. Tomorrow morning will be The Ascent. That's a lot of fun, having a ton of fun with that game. I need to do a review of some sort on it, because it's a great game. It's a cyberpunk shooter, kind of ARPG looter. It's a top-down-ish, but they do make the camera angle somewhat dynamic, so it does move with you, and the world looks amazing. Like, it's worth coming to check out. Not plugging myself, well I am, but I'm not. But it's worth checking out just to check out how the game looks, and the soundtrack's fucking phenomenal. It's just banging on, so it's a great game. So gonna be playing that tomorrow morning, and then back with Valhalla again on Saturday morning, somewhere between 10 and 11. I will get that scheduled sometime before Saturday. So yeah, back with Valhalla on Saturday morning. But yeah. So until then, until this evening, hopefully I can get some of you back for this evening's stream to hang out and watch. Hope you enjoyed today. If you haven't already, do like, drop a like on the video, and do subscribe and hit that bell icon, that way you get notified anytime I go live with Assassin's Creed Valhalla or The Ascent, or when I'm with my buddies and we're playing Deep Rock Galactic, Phasmophobia, or Gears of 5. That's what we're playing together now. So, or anytime I post a new video, sometimes there's some fun highlights and goofy videos, hilarity, and all that kind of stuff you can check out on my page. But yeah. So take care, everybody. Thank you so much again for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday, and hopefully I will see you later on this evening here in about 3 hours and 19 minutes for our next stream together. Deep Rock Galactic. Until then, take care, stay safe, be excellent to each other, stay healthy, all that good happy shit, and I will see you this evening. Later, everybody.